welcome to this tutorial. Today we're going to be making this sand statue dissolve effect. Okay, so drop down a geonode, name it as sand source, dive in, drop down a file node, and bring in a 3D statue that you've just got off the internet. So I can put mine in the link in the tutorial if you want it, but just bring that in. Whatever 3D model you really want to just dissolve, just do that. Drop down a transform node. For me, I'm gonna have to pull it minus 90 on the X because it's down. I want it obviously up. And it's kind of like way too big, so I'm gonna pull it to 0.025. And then I'm gonna right click and home selected. I'll try and get it to like 5 meters by 5, something like that. And then go to perspective, set view, front viewport, and just make sure that your model isn't below or above the line. Make sure it's just on the line like that. And that's just good practice. Then at this top of the screen on grains tab, click on dry sand, click the model and click enter. Then on grain update, tick off on the solver tab, tick off use OpenCL. On particle separation, I've set it as 0.01, and ultimately you want your sand to look like sand, so just make sure they're not too big. Then go to the top of the screen again, collisions, drop a ground plane, then make that invisible. On DopNet, click L to lay out everything. Then on ground plane here, tick off display proxy geometry. On the pop solver, on the sleeping tab, tick on enable auto sleep and start asleep. Then come out of the OBJ network and we're gonna create like a sphere. So drop down a geonode, name it as sand activate, dive in, drop down a sphere node. For me, put in the uniform scale to 2.25, but obviously use your own parameters in comparison to the size of your model. Make sure the primitive type is polygon mesh. Then connect a mountain node. Make that visible. Set the amplitude to 0.386 and the element size to 0.082. And then drop a subdivide node. Make that visible. Then drop a transform node and pull it to like the top right of the top left of the model. On translate, keyframes, set keyframe, then go to like 48. Bring the sphere to the right of the model and keyframe it again. Click escape to cancel cooking and tick this brain icon. And that just disables the system from cooking. Commit change, then go to 72, say 76, and move the sphere to the bottom left of the model. Then commit change, keyframes, commit change. On scale, put it to 2 on the X and 1.5 on the Z. Go back to OBJ network, go to grains tab and click awaken boy geo, and then click on the sphere and enter. Click L to lay it out. Then on the awaken sand, activate. Tick on awaken boy nearby particles. Go to OBJ network. Turn visibility off on the sand, activate. And that's how you create this sand dissolve effect in Houdini.